Okay, Steve, we're back at it here. We got about 2 minutes.
A minute 30.
That's enough. I use it. All right, this is what I go through. The temperature is warming up.
Is it? I just stole another man's blanket.
Okay, like it's freezing. They've got a little over a minute to go. Boats are starting to line up. This is the 1 minute right there. So this should be the last race of the day. The race committee's done an excellent job getting these races in before the wind really picks up. I feel like the wind is maybe starting to kick up a little bit more.
Coming right over your shoulder.
It's definitely up. So
40 seconds. They're stacked at the pin. Bless you.
Thank you.
Is that just aimed right at me?
look, we got one camera guy in a Zoom call and the other one trying to fix the drone. Jeez.
Bless you.
How many do we need?
15 seconds.
I just need 6 more people, okay?
Okay. They'll have to be Western students.
There's the start. 5. Hey, we got it.
Okay, so I'll tell you that Arthur is down at the pin along with Lars. So they like the pin again down there. It does seem like the left center is paying off a lot. Kayard is also punched down at the pin, so he had a great start. Paul Kayard did.
Ford boat right here. So that's Zabo. That's Zabo. No, that's KO. Donnie Parfitt's got a good little run going here right at the start. 50-50. Wind is picking up. Could be pushing 10.
Yeah, definitely pushing 10.
No white caps yet. Oh, the right side may be good here.
But
It's
right
a breeze
now,
right there. Imagine mini hiking in
so I actually thought Lars Grail was at the pin. He's up here on the right, so he might have had a little trouble at that start. Ross McDonald is just crossing over the top of him on Fortat.
It's like racing plates.
If you can see 4724 in your screen, that would be Ross McDonald. So of the group that's on the right side,
Just get some dry.
I feel like Ross is in a good spot.
Keep me down.
Oh, that was a
Okay, I have the Fuzzy Wuzzy microphone in my hand now.
good shot right there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Asif is leading the way up here. Who's he sailing with?
And Smith's sailing cautious, right?
Yeah.
So 4187 is Greg Smith. He's right on our right-hand side, the red boat. And he's good at making every boat he gets into go fast, so.
Is this Ross McDonald again right here? Yeah.
Ross isn't gonna like what he sees when he looks over his shoulder, though, necessarily.
He's banging left. Here. as farthest left, correct?
I believe that is.
Yeah, I see the wreath. Yep. How we doing, cameraman?
Oh, it's just so good. It couldn't be better.
Good feeling.
Will Smith is gonna come on this boat and slap somebody. That's how good we're doing right now.
Hopefully it's Steve.
I'm pulling for that too, secretly.
Who's this? Reba?
That's John McCausland.
Oh, okay.
Yep, crossing right in front of us here. 4621.
That's a cool looking deck on that one. Dark.
Breeze process coming down to him.
Yeah. I'll put my money on him.
I'll tell you.
Look at that. Lift-handed pressure.
Yep.
That's what you asked for right there, Brett. See that?
Mm-hmm.
Right in the middle.
And I think it was the 2004 Olympics in Greece where Kayard and Ross had a good duel, and I know that in that, according to Phil Trinner, it's funny, you know, the light got kind of lightened up, and Kayard and Trinner ended up losing to Ross McDonald and Mike Wolf. So you got a good battle between some Olympiads here in the front of this fleet right now between Ross McDonald and Paul Kayard. So the guys on the right, just from my perspective, are in huge air.
Whoa, look at this right in front of us here. Nice.
So these pups are really coming in now. I'd say well over 10.
Jimmers is looking good. He's up there on the right.
What's his number?
Back hall.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Baboon. He's capable of winning races. He darn near won a Silver Star several years back.
Who's crewing for Jimmer? Man?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. We'll have to look at that. Let's take a look. See. Oh, Gerst. Gerst is crewing for Jimmer.
What, Fred?
I said there's a bit of a lefty, and Ross McDonald's picking up. He's almost on the lead line at this point. He actually may have overstood. Jimmers is right underneath him.
Yeah, that's a good little battle going on there.
Yeah. Of course, Jim Vandermolen and Ross are pretty good friends. When P-Star was going on, they worked together on a boat for Ross, and then Ross ended up giving that boat back to Jimmer.
Is that the silver one?
So they're good buddies. Yep. That's the one Ross won the silver medal in.
Jimmer's silver bow.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
No?
I thought he had that built.
Okay, so Ross McDonald in first. Jim Vandermolen looks like he's in second. I believe that's him. We're going to have to confirm that.
Yeah, it's the Black Hole. Yep. 4650. She's reading them off. They're going to finish up wind, I'm guessing, on this race.
Yep, that would be my guess too.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Big boats already headed up.
Yep. That's tradition.
So you've got Paul Kayard is in third place, Tom Londrigan in fourth place. And Steve, Tom Londrigan really corner banged it. Sorry, Tommy, but he did. He went way to the
USA.
right. Population one.
That's from his brother, by the way.
Yeah.
So we will be having 3 beats, finishing right in front of the club, which is always good for
All the spectators I don't see on the dock yet.
They're still in the heater.
Well, when we stop the boat, it's nice. And we're kind of out of the breeze.
So you've got Ross McDonald
That's close.
immediately in front of us. You've got Jim Vandermolen and Baboon sailing well. Probably asking Ross what he should do. Paul Caird right behind Jimmer. Then
He have
you
his mast forward.
then you've got
No, he
Tom
doesn't. It's like
Lonergan,
Telephone pole.
Arthur
Straight
Anisoff, and Tomas Hornos.
Text Jimmer and tell him to let his backstays off.
He's yeah.
Yeah, text.
Well, he may be. Yeah, let's text him. He's going to break that mast right now. That should be pretty funny.
Boy.
There's a hammer.
Is anybody riding up our butt?
Oh yeah, come here. Shoot this one. Come here, Steve.
Oh, my warm spot.
I'm gonna be in a new spot.
This is great viewing here.
So Leif Carlson, Mark Reynolds, they're rounding out the top 10. You got John Vandermolen, 2 up here. So 2 Vandermolens on the cold day.
Ooh, that sun feels good. Whew. Get a little tan.
Expose those legs. Yeah, get some tan on your legs.
Yeah. Anybody got sunscreen?
Steve, of course, is in shorts today for God knows why.
Agree. I don't know why.
Are you going to wear shorts tomorrow?
No.
Probably in full bibs.
Yep.
You want mine?
I got 'em.
The unzipped?
I got Carhartts. Black ones.
The left side of the screen is your face. While you describe, I'm cold. I'm not gonna wear this tomorrow. Also, there's a boat race. I don't want to talk about that right now.
I'll hear the commentary just fine. There's some white caps over there.
Do we have any bacon up in the air?
No, I gotta switch the propellers out.
Because of the bad landing we just did?
That I just did, yes, yeah.
Did that ruin them all, or just a couple?
No, it just scraped, and it's probably fine. I just want to be.
Are they fixable? Can you like sharpen them?
Yeah, my boss will pay for it. Yeah. No.
He's must be a nice boss.
It came with some extras, so I just gotta switch them on.
Very nice boss. Very, very.
That's right. He's on boat 5050, Craig Lockerbie.
And then who's his boss?
I don't know, some guy.
Some guy in another office down the hallway.
You have an office actually, or are you just in a cubicle still?
No, I got an office.
You actually have an office?
Yeah.
I thought you were getting rid of all those.
No, there aren't many people in there. We've pared them down.
Yeah, especially
Attrition.
after we got all that ivory and gold in your office, it would be a pretty big shame to just let that go.
Yeah.
All right, so
Talking about wood paneling.
let's pan camera this way to the front. Okay, so Ross McDonald is getting to the gates here. He's extended his lead on Jim Vandermolen by a little bit. Sailed well. Paul Caird is.
He's not looking at all, is he?
You know his head is turned to the side.
You see him jump? Yeah.
So Ross has taken the left gate. Jim Vandermolen's taken the left gate. Paul Caird is on the left gate. So the top 3 boats are all going to the right. Arthur's up there in 4th.
The breeze is over here. So who's going to be the first one to tack over? Look at the breeze.
Probably one of the world champions.
Huh?
Probably one of the 5, 6 world champions that are out here.
That's the insightful commentary you come here for.
That's right, baby.
That's what you pay the money for. Yeah. There's the first one.
Yeah. So Ross is tacked over, heading up to the middle of the course. And so the fleet, the top group is tacked all over from that gate. Getting back up into the middle. Damn, switching seats
Lovely
again.
crisscross.
Tomas Hornos right in front of us, 52.35. He sailed a really good regatta. He's been here several times now. He likes Gull Lake. I run into him a lot on Etchells and sail in Miami. He might not like it today.
No.
There's Zabo going.
This pump right here.
Now when you say puff, what do you mean by that? Left wind.
Pump wind.
How big is a puff?
It's more than what's average right now. So you can see around the water. It's darker blue. There's like a line of it up there. If you look, I don't know if your glasses are polarized. That helps. Accentuates it. You can always tell where the crisp crabs are. Smell them. That's more wind up here than over there. You can kind of tell it's rough.
Yeah.
That's where you want to head.
So I would say Tomas Hornos on the left side here is getting a huge lift
He's got
and in
all
air.
there for 5 minutes.
Ross McDonald is up on the right side of the race course.
Whoa.
But it's getting the wind is picking up for sure, Steve. So the
probably 12.
forecasted wind, yes.
We're 12. White caps at 12. These guys are going to have a huge lead. It holds.
If it holds.
Brett, was the wind going to stay going south, or what was it going to do?
No, actually it was going to go more west.
Because he's in a streamer here.
Yeah, no, it's going south right now though.
Right. Now that angle it looks different now, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's down now, but
Right.
he was sure up in some
Yeah,
big
guys
big
just
pressure.
gotta get a header. Yeah. Yep. So this small little course, this wind is, but there's still, this up here is where I'd want to be, wouldn't you?
I know.
He's not in it. I mean, he's in it, but it's not a big a lift as it was before. Right below him, probably in the top 5 spot.
Yep.
Really spread out.
So from our perspective, I mean, it looks like Ross McDonald is got a comfortable lead out here. He's still on the right side of the race course in a big lift, so he's going to have to be patient here, Steve, and just wait for either pressure, or a knock.
Well, it should be noted that we've never lost a boat race from a spectator boat.
Correct. Yeah. No, we're
We're like 100%. So
we're 100%. Yeah.
just ask us. It's easy to comment.
Right. And we're not quite gold stars either.
No. Yeah, there's a big difference between there and there.
Yeah.
He's gonna flop over. Where's the black boat?
He's below Kayard.
Must be. Oh, there he is.
He's tacked over maybe. So Jim Vandermolen, Paul Kayard, and Ross McDonald are the top 3 boats. And it looks like Jim has tacked over, so this will be a close crossing with Kayard. And Ross does not have a good angle coming back here. He's short of the ley line, so he's trying to get back into this.
Camera guy's done with his Zoom call. Solving all the world's problems.
Thank goodness, Ray. All right, there goes Jim Vandermolen. So those guys hung on a lot longer than Ross McDonald did.
He's heading right down to us.
Yep, and not a great angle there.
Here's the pressure over here, right here. Right at the bottom where he's tacking back.
Yeah, the temperature has gone from cold to freezing. And if it were raining, it'd be snow. All right, there goes KR. Watching bacon too.
Yep. Arthur's moved into 4. What was he at the Lord? No, maybe not. Red Bull
He
might
was
have him.
he was in third or fourth.
Okay, first boat's around.
So Ross McDonald is the first boat around. He's going to go back downwind, and then we believe they'll finish upwind.
He's going to fight off KR. That's what he's got to look forward to.
Paul Kayard will round in second, and Tomas Hornosson, he got to the left, and I think he sailed into third place.
Yep,
So he caught both Jim Vandermolen and Arthur.
Yep.
So good sailing by Tomas there. That's a good job.
2 more legs.
He played it really well. Mark Reynolds is making big gains here too.
Committee boat has worked its way up to the setup for the finish once these guys clear out.
It looks like Lars is he's going to be in about 8th.
Jimmers had to,
Did he miss the mark?
no, he had to spell up though. He was a little short.
Didn't hit it though?
No,
Well, Arthur's planing coming down toward us. Look at that.
Yeah.
So, Steve, they can't get off the race course fast enough probably with this building breeze. It's definitely come up here just even in the last 45 minutes.
Yep.
And they're getting close to the no sail zone of 14. Good racing action. This is the second run of race 3 today.
That's a beautiful shot of the green boat.
Yeah,
Thank you, Bill
That's-
Woodworth.
that's Mike Hecky.
And our sponsors.
Yeah.
You've been saying them. Green Band, is it Green Marine?
Gull Lake Marine, Industrial Network Solutions, Strategic Planning,
Oil one.
Doyle, Quantum Sales.
Who's got the Cheezos? They're all gone. Fred ate them.
I was working on it.
I swear to God, they're having a whole brunch back there.
Thank you.
Yeah, the Chardonnay was paired very well with Cheetos.
Nice.
It's made by Kellogg's.
There's the race committee. Looks like they're going to finish up here with one more lap. It's 3.5.
Yep.
No, they're going to finish up win. So that's
No.
2.5. 2 times around, then up win.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 2.5.
Good thing Steve's here, Fred.
No kidding. I'd still be sailing.
Yep. Steve, are you eating Cheetos? What are you eating?
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its. That's nice.
Good little snack.
Leif Carlson here in 5093. Good to see those guys back here.
Yep.
And it looks like Dick and Seth Parker did finally get back out here, and they're back on the race course. They are coming up the beat, but they are going to finish. So good job to them. I wonder what was wrong. We'll have to maybe see. We'll talk to them. Yeah.
Doesn't look like Dale got it back up. Good. Anybody got anything to drink? You toss it. Thank you. Jesus, beer.
So Bacon 2 clobbered its propellers on the last landing, and that's why you're not getting the drone coverage on YouTube. So now you're stuck with us.
Nobody was hurt.
Steve almost lost a leg, but coming in hot right on you. So Ross McDonald is around. He went around the left gate. Did the same thing on the last, this will be the last beat of the day. Last leg of the day, which will be a beat.
They're heading this way. Yeah.
Team Canada really extended their lead on that run. Steve sailed very well. They're coasting. I'm not gonna say they're coasting on this lake, but doing very well.
Go, guys! Coming. Well, watch it. Dip the boom. Almost definitely. Yeah, they're hauling.
He's scooting.
Yeah. Oh, that's cold.
So it looks like you've got Arthur, Hornos, and Zabo kind of punching out to the left. Ross McDonald, Paul Kayard are coming up the middle. The breeze is up.
Steady 12. Maybe a little more.
I would say. last leg of the day. Vintage Gold Cup live. Tom Vandermolen and Steve Tickner.
Halfway up the beat.
Nice sailing out in front.
Yeah. Clear air.
Go where you want.
That's a breeze right there. It's always nice to be the leader. You're first at the hoist.
Yeah, especially
First one
today. Especially today.
To the keg.
For the coffee,
Or the
the hot chocolate.
They're heating up the keg right now.
So from our vantage point, it's Ross McDonald in first, Kayard in second. You've got these boats kind of hammered out to the left side. That includes Arthur. He's tacked over. I think it's going to be pretty close with some of these other boats. So we'll see how these guys on the left are doing. I'd say if they get any kind of a south shift here, they're going to be pretty good. And I have kind of lost track of Lars.
He right here.
Oh yeah, okay. So he might. All right, there he is. Okay, yep. He's coming across the middle right now. Just tacked over.
He's got a clear line to the finish.
That's a great race by those guys, Ross McDonald and John Clerk. That's a this is the biggest lead we've seen in this regatta. Really, they just really pulled out.
That third leg.
Yep. Kayards are.
Then it gets kind of weird in here.
Yeah,
Can't make this.
just so the big lefty can come in and you get
That's
caught.
when you don't want to be close to anybody when that happens right there.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a good lead. Wind comes through those trees and it just swirls everywhere.
Yeah.
He's gotta get it. There we go.
All right, there's the win by Ross McDonald.
It's like a junior, one of those big ones there.
Yeah, it's. Mike's gonna be off because I got to church.
Right now?
Mike's off, yeah. So you're talking up here now.
Oh, you can talk to the phone.
You might have to stand up.
Yeah, you can talk up.
You're just telling me that, aren't you? Because you know I'm freezing my balls
We
off.
gotta put the charger in.
So Lars Grail could be squeaking back into third place here. He actually sailed a very good beat there. So just to let you know how far Ross and John were, Paul and Danny K are crossing the finish line right now. So that's a pretty big victory out here. Lars Grail coming right toward us. In this group here, you have Arthur, George Zabo, Mark Reynolds. I would say, I think it's going to be very close. I think,
Without a throw.
yeah. Tomas Hornosh is in this group as well. So a bunch of world-class sailors here. Good, really good comeback by Lars here, Steve.
Yeah.
You know, that's literally why he's one of the best sailors in the world.
Close those four are.
This will be fun.
Yeah, and Ferrari's coming right up their rear ends.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna pick one off.
Oh yeah.
Pick off Arthur. He could get Arthur. They can't see him in there.
No.
At least they're all different colors, so they can go by whole color.
Nope. Maybe.
Reynolds 5, Arthur 6.
Possibly. We're going to have to wait for yacht scoring to come out with that.
Yeah, Carl's puckered up a little bit in there.
What happened to Jim? He was in third place.
I know.
Second.
This is the curse of this side of the lake. Jimmer's in it right now.
Yeah.
Finish
Yes.
by John.
Look at Jimmer, poor guy.
He might have to eat both.
Sitting in a hole. Mr. Burgess. That's Smitty.
Yep. Okay, so folks, that's going to conclude the live racing action. We're going to head into shore, tune into the Vintage Gold Cup happy hour
Recap.
and race recap. So we're heading in. This is Tom and Steve.